The first big update we got for y'all boys, now I know everybody and their mama waiting on this, is going to be the Xbox release for ESG football. So, what's going on, Jurrisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger, and today we got a huge ESG football update for y'all boys. We talking about Xbox, gameplay changes, everything in the book. Let's go and hop into it. So boom, here we go, boys. Let's get straight into this thing. We got a huge ESG update for y'all boys. I hope y'all boys had a happy Thanksgiving. I did want to wait to make this specific video until the ESG kind of developers kind of came out about Xbox, and we're gonna be talking about that today. And we also gonna be talking about the state of the game currently and future updates like 11 vs 11, and even a super secret thing that I shouldn't be telling y'all that will be talked about later in the video. So make sure you guys watch to the end. The first big update we got for y'all boys, now I know everybody and their mama waiting on this, is gonna be the Xbox release for ESG football. So yesterday they went ahead and basically on Thanksgiving they went ahead and dropped the update on what you can expect for the Xbox release of the game, because you know obviously the game has only been on PS5 obviously for about a month and a half, about almost 2 months now. So we all knew, you know, it was gonna come to Xbox. So the announcement they went ahead and dropped over in the Discord says, we have a couple quick announcements to make. Due to the incredible job done by the CCFL team, we have begun to promote the CCFL in the game as well on social. So basically, if you guys don't know, for all my PS5 guys who have already been playing the game, yes, this game does have a like ESG league kind of like incorporated and built into the game basically now because of this. So yes, the ESG league, the kind of like professional league they got going on, yes, it will be kind of incorporated into the game fully now, and it's really like something that's like fully fleshed out. I'm even in it, so I think it's a super cool thing that they're doing, and it's gonna just grow and grow and get even bigger with the game. So this is a super huge W. Then right after that, they do say also we now have 2 new rooms for Xbox, the Xbox Series X sign up and the Xbox Series S sign up. Also need you to follow the same flow as the original PS5 users. They have to take a very simple questionnaire, and the ones who did the best received earliest access. Let me be clear, nobody is playing Xbox today, but we are actively in submission with Microsoft, so it truly won't be much longer. So with all that being said, they essentially people in their testing Discord to say whether they are on the Xbox Series S or on the Xbox Series X, because basically these two consoles basically have like different power levels. Basically the Series X is the more powerful console, while the Series S is, you know, the kind of like lower end version of the console basically. So they basically tested for both the Series X and the Series S. So I will definitely have my Discord down below, and if you guys need an invite to their testing Discord, because this is basically where you get your earliest access of the game, because once again, like we said before, they're gonna test it on Xbox. Initially it will get tested, and then they will then release it to the public, and then everybody will be able to play it, and you won't need like no extra code, nothing like that. So yes, that's how they're gonna go about it. We'll get tested at first, so it'll be tested on Xbox for, you know, about 2 to 3 weeks, and then it will go to fully on, you know, on Xbox to where everybody can download it, and that will be how they do it. It will not be just a automatic Xbox drop and everybody can download it. No, that's not how they're gonna do it. Also, another really good thing about this is they're gonna be able to test out, you know, how well the game runs for everybody, making sure that, you know, it runs well, runs smooth, it looks good, how many bugs and glitches there is, and you know, that type of stuff they iron out all out, and then once again it goes public to everybody. Also, one other good thing, you will be able to kind of make whatever build you want, and you have unlimited, you know, SP and VP and that type of stuff. So if y'all need an invite to this testing Discord, just join my Discord and send me a message. I will send you over a invite link to the Discord. Also, the reason why you want to be in my Discord is that I will be alerting people the minute it does go live for Xbox, the minute they start sending out codes for Xbox. So if you guys want that immediate alert the minute it goes live, make sure you guys are in the Discord. I'll have it in the description and the comments below. And with that also being said, I already know y'all gonna be asking about PC in the comments. So for my PC guys, I'm gonna keep it real, my boy. Y'all ain't probably gonna see it on PC for a little bit. The reason why is because they want to kind of push out a lot of the bigger features and things for the game before it does go to PC. Yes, does the PC have a big ass community? Hell yeah. But they also do want to make sure that the console fan base or the console guys where most sports gamers do get, you know, their features and all this type of stuff. It's running well on those consoles and things like that, and then it will then eventually go to PC. So yes, it is eventually going to come to PC, but I would definitely say it's a little more down the road. Now, if you guys want to get your hands on it as early as possible, you might as well get an Xbox or a PS5. I was going to talk about some gameplay change that they did do with their most recent update. So with their most recent update, the last they kind of update with the game was things like big hits, like trucks, stiff arms, hit sticks, and pancakes were hurt. Endurance more now, faster QB releases on all passes, and this is something that I noticed off rip the minute they dropped that damn update. The QB releases are so much better. You get the ball off a lot much better now. The one cut animation is back, so for a lot of people who played the game, you know, before it kind of, you know, fully dropped, you kind of noticed this one cut animation that did get kind of taken out the game, but it was still there, but it was kind of like nerfed basically in terms of how you would do it. It's now basically more back into the game. You could do it a little bit more easier now, so that was a huge thing. I definitely use this a lot, so I'm really glad to see that. And also the ball cover animation was visually tweaked. Also did some updates to the D line. Successful power moves like bull rush, bull jerk, and hump will now drain your opponent's energy more. Also, triple tier jumps have slightly been adjusted based on the orientation of the player interacting with the ball. So this basically goes out there for the skyscraper, that type of stuff, because obviously we all know the skyscraper has been absolutely insane in this game so far. And lastly, once again, the higher overall hit sticks have received a boost in making a player fumble, so more nerfing and more, you know, updates to the hit sticks in this game. So those are basically like the big things they lastly updated in this game. I already know a lot of y'all boys have been saying like the big, you know, kind of like downfall of the game is how it looks and how it runs. That will get updated, my boy. I'm gonna keep it real. If you think it's gonna just stay like that the whole entire time, you're tripping, bro. They're gonna be updating this as the game does go on. They want to kind of get a lot of the more bugs and the more, you know, kind of like the more like overpowered things under control, and you know, just gameplay tuning under control. But bro, I'm telling you right now, in terms of how the game looks, in terms of how the game runs, how the frames are and stuff like that, whether it's lags or not, all that type of stuff will get adjusted and fixed as the game goes on. The latency, everything in the book. I'm telling you right now, the next month or two, you're gonna see so many different changes and so many different updates to how the game visually looks and how the game runs. And with that also being said, I know I'm supposed to be waiting on the 11 vs 11. Yes, the 11 vs 11 is going to be coming. Their plan was to have it with the Xbox update. So yes, 11 vs 11 is still coming. Expected to be really when they do drop it on Xbox too. And just like when it first goes to Xbox, they will be also testing the 11 vs 11, because obviously 11 vs 11 is a lot of damn shit going on. It's gonna be a lot of moving pieces, and they gotta make sure that it actually works with a, you know, a larger amount of people playing the game. So yes, this will also get tested just like how it does when it goes to Xbox. So yes, if you want to get the earliest access to the 11 vs 11, which will be their more like staging environment, their more closed beta version of the game, yes, that will be a thing. And if you want to get earliest access to it, once again, you need to be in their testing Discord. I also want to tell y'all boys that all the build videos will be now in short form content now. So for all the people, you know, wondering, you know, will I be dropping more builds and all that type of stuff? Yes, we'll still be doing build videos, but they will only be in the short form section of the, or YouTube short section of this channel. So no, they will not be, you know, fully, you know, strung out videos anymore. And the reason why is because I feel like with the short form video, I'll be able to get more out to y'all, more build videos. So yes, they will be more short form now instead of like how we do it in the past, where we have like a bunch of long form videos. No, they'll be all moved to the YouTube shorts kind of section of the channel. That's where you'll see all the build videos dropping. So with all my ESG content going forward, if it's a long form video, it's most likely gonna be a full out gameplay video, which I think y'all boys would enjoy. Which a new one will be dropping in a couple days, and we're even having some more Madden and college football content dropping next week. So with all that being said, make sure you guys have that noty bell on, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And now, the last thing I do want to talk about this video is actually to be something that's not even ESG related. It's actually EA related. Is that EA is actually doing an open world for their FIFA video game. So the past, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did get to actually try out and test their FIFA open world game. So I just want to go ahead and just say that yes, that will actually be a thing. And do I think it will be coming to Madden? Yes. We talked about it in the past. We talked about, you know, them, you know, kind of having something in the background or in the files for Madden, for them having an open world game. Yes, that will be actually going to Madden too. So It's coming around the corner. I don't know exactly when it's going to drop. I think the FIFA one is going to drop next year, with FIFA 27, the one that's going to drop next year. But I don't know when the Madden one is going to drop, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be very damn soon. So it's around the corner. It looked like they were kind of aiming for the same kind of thing of like the ESG 2K kind of aspect, where it was literally like, you know, pickup games. You hop on the spot, you know, you upgrade your player, all the whole nine. It was literally the same kind of concept, and it was actually really crazy how good they did it, honestly. So it's coming around the corner. Y'all let me know, would y'all like to see, you know, the FIFA open world? Do y'all think that would be a good idea for them to do? I see a lot of people kind of hating on it too, which was kind of crazy, because I think that every sports game should have this at this point, especially with damn GTA dropping next year. We all know how big GTA is. So y'all let me know, do y'all think, you know, Madden should end up doing their open world? Y'all think it would be a good idea for them? Do y'all think FIFA should do it also? But that's it for the video, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below what y'all want to see added and updated in the ESG football next. Like, comment, subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.